Recording. All right, everybody. I am so excited to be here with you today and to be able to share some of the highlights. Unfortunately, I can't give you all of convention in 30 to 45 minutes. But what I can give you is I can highlight the products for you, and I can answer any questions you might have, and I can add a little here and a little there of my enthusiasm and my experience with convention. First of all, I'm going to highly recommend that if you did not get a convention ticket this year and you don't like the crowds and to travel, that you get a live stream convention ticket for next year. Now, they haven't got on sale yet, but I'm sure they're going to reconsider having, or they're going to consider having convention available to members through live stream. It was outstanding. There were over 206,000 participants. It was, yeah, that's something. It was something. So that's way more than we could handle, you know, in Salt Lake, of course. So even though you don't get to go to the farm, you know, take a vacation. Go to one of the farms on your vacation. Anybody can go to a farm. You can be a retail customer and go to a farm. You don't even have to be a member of Young Living and go to the farm. So, you know, maybe think about that. That would be fun. But let's look at some of these products. Oh, one of the things I wanted to say was Mary's opening statements were incredible. And so I am going to record them, and I'll be putting them on our Diamond Miners team page. For those of you who were not able to get a ticket this year, and just so that you can hear our wonderful, you know, CEO, Mary Young, and her passion and her love for Gary and what they brought out in opening statements. So what you see here is a brand new oil that is called a foundation oil, because you know that Gary Young has the Gary Young Foundation. He created the Gary Young Foundation before he left us, and we have done so much work all over the world helping, you know, children with their feet in Africa, and trafficking in Europe and in Asia, and building schools and helping rebuild Nepal after the earthquake. And so one of the things that the foundation encouraged us to do was to get together as local teams. And I'm putting this out here for you because I would love to do this. Local teams getting together and serving as Young Living teams, wearing the t-shirt that says One Tribe, and on the back it says #YL-Serves, and just to give a presence to our community or your community. You know, I've thought about Habitat for Humanity, or making lunches for the poor, or for the homeless, excuse me. I mean, I'm sure there's a myriad of things that we could do. Even if there was a church organization that wanted, you know, I'm not a member of any specific church, but if they had a drive or something that would help their community, that they needed our help, our team could come and help with our One Tribe and our YL-Serves t-shirts. So One Heart was created for that one tribeness, that one heart, that coming together and connecting as one family, as one worldwide, whether you're a part of Young Living or not. We are one. We are connected. The Spirit of God runs through every single one of us. And this was the message of the One Heart oil. So I don't remember if my presentation hits that again, but one of the things is that this is a short time availability oil. It is available to members who were ticket holders and non-ticket holders as of yesterday. So that means anyone and everyone can get one heart oil until it's no longer available. And I think it is out there again, but we'll just see.
I thought they were going to keep it available.
I'm sorry. I'm going to mute everybody. I didn't hear what. Okay. And if you needed to unmute yourself, if you have a comment, go ahead and unmute yourself. Okay, so the new convention products are here and they are available for purchase to everyone. We did not think that they would be available this soon to non-ticket holding members, but they are, and that's exciting. So let's go through some of these convention products. Oh, if I can get this to move. It says you'll have access to these within your virtual office while supplies last, and you'll also have access to exclusive bundles. I didn't think that their bundles were going to be available either, but they are while supplies last. Non-ticket holders, you're going to have access to these, excluding the bundles, within your virtual office, and you'll be able to order them on Monday, June 22nd, while supply lasts. So one of the first things that I'm going to talk about under the Happy Healthy Family category is our new aroma rings. And I'm really kind of looking forward to this because for those of you who know me well, I walk 5 miles every day. It's a habit. It's my Royal Crown Diamond habit. And I think it would be interesting to have one of these aroma rings in. So these are a silicone aroma little ring that's clear that you can put in your nose. It's supposed to slide in easily and slide out easily. And it's infused, this particular one is infused with lavender. The aroma rings will actually provide you with aroma for up to 6 hours. Now, I've also heard that once the aroma has dissipated from the aroma ring, that you can place a drop of any essential oil, such as Breathe Again, which you're going to find is in a different kind of bottle now, or RC, or peppermint should wake you up, or any of your favorite oils. So just one drop and it will kind of permeate that little silicone ring, and you can place that ring in your nose. If you don't want to place it in your nose, and I know that it's maybe a little bit difficult to see that she has it in her nose, but it's clear. You can put it on your ear. You can put it on your collar where you can get the effect of the aroma ring. So this is brand new, and you get, I think there's 10 in a pack. If I say anything that you guys know something better than I do, please interrupt me and correct me. But I think you get 10 aroma rings in a pack. And a pack is $24. So again, I believe that they're reusable, and so they would be kind of fun. It says, oh, there's 8 in there. Well, there's my answer. So there's 8. It's a limited time only because I think that they're seeing how popular it becomes. And I've had a lot of great positive response already from my team members saying that they were really looking forward to using these. I think one person said, I don't want to stick anything up my nose. And I said, well, you know, that's up to you. Exclusive to Young Living, the aroma ring with lavender invites you to experience a personal diffuser unlike any other. This soft silicone ring fits comfortably on your nose or on your ear to deliver persistent aromatherapy for up to 6 hours. Take an extra dose of lavender's aromatic calm during your massage. You can wear this during a massage or your meditation, or while you travel, especially if you have anxiety, like on planes or whatever. in your yoga practice, your nighttime sleep routine, or to mask strong odors during smelly jobs. This hands-free, discreet, and comfortable way to enjoy continuous aromatherapy without a diffuser, pre-infused for instant use, made of latex-free, medical-grade clear silicone, which really made me happy because I'm allergic to latex. So it's safe for pregnant women and children over the age of 8. And I think the reason that they say that is because it is small, and you don't, and it could be a choking, could cause choking for little ones. So yeah, it's not available in Canada right now. So if you're from Canada, so sorry. There is also another fragrance of the Aroma Ring, and that is Aroma Ease. And this is great for when you're encountering strong odors in crowded public spaces. It really does have a nice fragrance. And again, it fits in your nose, it's hand-free, it's latex-free, all of that. Okay, so I was mentioning that Breathe Again might be a good option to put on your Aroma Ring after you've kind of spent it, right? And now Breathe Again comes in its own 15 ml bottle. This is really great. A lot of people have always wanted to diffuse Breathe Again, but because it came in a roller bottle, with a roller ball, they were a little hesitant to take out the roller ball and pour that or drop it into their diffuser. This way, Breathe Again can be diffused. Breathe Again can be rubbed on the chest or on the bottom of the feet, or you can continue to use your roller ball, but a 15 ml bottle of Breathe Again. And they have said that this is a limited offer because they want to see, it's kind of like they're testing the market with some of these things. They want to see how people react. Is this something that you really want?
Crap.
Oh, let me mute. Okay, there we go. All right, so Breathe Again combines some of your favorite essential oils, including peppermint, myrtle, and copaiba, with 4 different types of eucalyptus, containing the key constituent eucalyptol. This blend includes eucalyptus blue from the Finca Botanica farm in Ecuador to offer you the soothing, refreshing scent that adds something special in any situation. No matter what life throws at you, breathe easy, knowing that you can breathe again. It supports the feeling of normal, clear breathing when diffused, and the aroma soothes and invigorates when applied to the head, the neck, the chest, or under the nose, creating a cooling, soothing sensation when applied topically. It contains naturally occurring constituents of eucalyptol, limonene, menthol, and alpha-pinene. This too is not available in Canada right now. This was so exciting for moms with kids. Do your kids just get wound up? Sometimes they're just, bouncing on the walls, so to speak. Well, this wonderful little product is very, very similar to our Mighty Pro in that it comes in these little packets. You tear the top of the packet off, and it tastes like a watermelon pixie stick. Kids love Mighty Pro and Unwind now that we have it. One of the great things about Unwind is that it does not have melatonin in it, so that your children do not become dependent upon melatonin. Our theory in Young Living is that we want to use oils that stimulate the production of melatonin instead of taking a synthetic melatonin or an additional melatonin supplement. It says the world is a big, exciting place for kids with plenty to learn and do every day. And from school and piano lessons to play dates and finger painting new masterpieces, it's no surprise kids' minds and bodies don't always want to settle down at the end of the day. Help ease overstimulation with KidSense Unwind. This simple supplement features calming superstars like L-theanine, 5-HTP, and magnesium that are must-haves for bringing a sense of chill when energy is high. It helps promote a calm state and helps with occasional sleeplessness, reduces restlessness, and it eases occasional irritability. It also improves focus and mental clarity in the home and in the classroom. So this is really, really good for anyone who gets anxious, or has anxiety. That L-theanine is very, very, powerful for the brain and to calm it down. This is also not available in Canada right now. And we were so excited to hear that we had a brand new chewable vitamin D. It's got a lemony flavor and it's a powdered tablet, and it dissolves rather quickly. And I think they said it was 255% of the daily recommended requirement. So this is limited to 2 right now. And I know I got one in my convention bundle, so I'm excited about getting that. It's supposed to be here, I think, on Thursday. Who doesn't need a super boost of sunshine? And they're calling this sunshine in a bottle. With our proprietary formula and delivery system, Young Living's plant-based super vitamin D is highly absorbable, vegan-friendly, and completely synthetic-free. It's dissolvable in a delicious mixed berry-flavored tablet. Super vitamin D is a super source of vitamin D that helps to support bone growth and healthy muscle. Vitamin D plays a key function in respiratory health, and through its innate and adaptive defense mechanisms, it supports the body's respiratory immune system. This dissolvable tablet is made with lemon balm extract, that's Melissa, and vitamin D to support mood and hormone regulation. And you know that many of us are deficient in vitamin D. So I am just so thrilled that Young Living has now come up with their own vitamin D. Helps support bone growth, healthy muscle, and give you some calcium balance. It contains no gluten, no soy, no dairy, eggs, fish, shellfish, or nut-containing ingredients. Wow, we're excited about that. All right, we also have the brand new hands-free Thieves Chest Rub. This applicator is really awesome. So you can apply this to any of your little kiddos' chests or your own chest, and you don't have to worry about getting any goo on your hands. Like with Vicks Vapor Rub, when we used to rub our kiddos down, it was all over our hands too. And now we know that all of that was petrochemicals, and that it actually coats the receptor sites and causes cell lethargy and death. So we're so glad that we have alternatives, right? And that we would not use petroleum products anymore. So I'm excited about this chest rub. And I actually have a member in my organization, on my team, that has had COVID. And as soon as my packet comes, I'm sending this to her, because I know that this will be very, very supportive for her respiratory. Conquer your seasonal cold the natural way with Thieves Chest Rub. This is another one of our OTCs, so we can tell you that it is a cough suppressant. It's 100% plant-based, and it delivers the over-the-counter strength with hands-free application for quick relief that you can count on. Take control of your comfort and temporarily relieve cough and congestion with soothing aromatic vapors and a powerful combination of camphor, menthol, and eucalyptus. Thieves Chest Rub helps reduce cough and is safe to use on all family members age 2 and up. It temporarily relieves stuffiness, cough, and congestion from minor throat and bronchial irritation. It supports healthy breathing, and it acts quickly to provide relief. It helps relieve chest aches associated with colds, and it provides aromatic vapors that soothe the nasal passages. It is formulated free of petroleum, no parabens, no phthalates, no mineral oil, because we know that that causes liver toxicity, no synthetic dyes or perfumes, no artificial colors, no preservatives, or genetically modified ingredients. And you know what? That is the Seed to Seal promise to us from Young Living. We're not going to put anything that would compromise your cellular integrity, your body in any way, your mind in any way. And that's why we trust Young Living like we do. Now these I thought were so cute. These were the mini kits. So this first mini kit, it's a little zippered pouch, and I wish they'd show the side of the zipper. It's kind of rustic, and it actually shows the YL logo on it. And then it has written on the front of it the name of the mini kit, Mind Over Matter. And this particular kit has 3 oils in it. It has M-grain, it has peppermint for mental clarity, and it has deep relief for any headaches that you might encounter. This mini kit also has a reflex ring right here. It comes in the kit. So Mind Over Matter bolsters you on the toughest days. And when your head isn't in the right place and you'd give anything to get it back together again, this has been designed by aromatherapy professionals to be a powerhouse of oils and blends, M-grain, deep relief, and peppermint, which will instantly refresh, soothe, and cool when applied to the head, temples, and neck. You can apply these, you can diffuse these, or inhale these oils, and each one offers comfort when you need it most. This conveniently sized little pouch or little mini kit, you can drop it in your bag and carry it with you anywhere. It's just got a nice little zippered pouch. It's really cute. So we have another new mini kit, and that one's called Serenity Now. And they're actually going to put an aroma ring in there for you. Serenity Now is a calming kit. So it has stress away in it. It has lavender in it, and it has peace and calming and an aroma ring. And look how cute that little mini kit is. And you know, you could put any oils in there once you've used your oils, but I just think, you know, if I'm needing serenity, I'll go for my Serenity kit. Or if I need mental clarity, I'll go for my my Mind Over Matter kit. If you don't have a mind, it doesn't matter. So again, this is a neatly housed, these oils are neatly housed in a Young Living custom designed zipper pouch. And then we have a To the Rescue kit. Now this kit is the largest of the 3 kits, and you can see the prices here. You're getting 5 essential oils in this kit, and you're getting, I believe, 2 aroma rings. Let me see. I want to make sure. So you're getting 5 distinct aromas. You're getting deep relief. You're getting Digize, To the Rescue. So this is going to be kind of like a little first aid kit, right? You're going to get M-grain. You're going to get Stress Away, and you're going to get Thieves in here. And you're also going to get the aroma ring. So I guess you're only going to get 1 aroma ring. I don't see the other one on here. But this one is a little larger, like I said. And these kits are so cute. And we can only get 1 at a time. And you know, I thought they would be great little gifts for like the top enroller, or, you know, somebody who, you know, wins a little incentive that I put on, or that your people put on. If you want to, increase their productivity, you might want to offer, if you do these things, I'll get you a Mind Over Matter kit or a Serenity Now kit. All right, I see some chats. Let me look at it real quick. Oh, I can't wait to get Breathe Again. They are available now. Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you, Vonnie, for answering that. Okay, I'm going to just leave it up to you, Vonnie, if you see any more, and then I'll look at them at the end. Okay, here is another little kit. This one's called Wish You Well. And this one has the Aroma Ease aroma ring with it. And it has RC, it has Thieves, and it has Digize in it. And so this is a real cute little kit. This is $39.25. When the weather turns cold outside or you're not feeling like yourself, Wish You Well helps you and your family stay comfortable. It purifies your air from stuffy odors and provides an aroma that supports the feeling of normal, clear breathing in any stale environment. Designed by Young Living aromatherapy professionals, this kit helps you feel like yourself again. Digize Vitality, RC, and Thieves essential oils offers sweet solace when you need it most. And again, it's neatly housed in one of these little custom designed zipper pouches. And these little pouches are just so eye-catching. And you can hold it in your hand. It's only about, well, if you were to line up 3 oils, it's not much bigger than the width of those 3 oils. So it's very compact and easy to carry in your pocketbook or in your glove compartment in the car, or give as a gift. If you know somebody who's under the weather, this would be a perfect little gift for them. And there's the prices on there if you were trying to see those prices. So that was the Wish You Well kit. Okay, so under Happy Healthy Home, we have a new offering of cassia. Cassia, up to this point, had only been found in the oils for ancient scripture. Cassia is one of the sweetest cinnamaldehyde oils that I have ever tasted or smelled. I have to laugh because I drink cassia out of the oils of ancient scripture like there's no tomorrow. I love the taste of it in my mouth. And so I'll put drops of it, and oh, it's great for the breath. And one of the reasons, I'm just going to give you a little secret here. One of the reasons that they decided to offer this is because of the times that we're in right now. This particular oil is extremely powerful for supporting the respiratory and the immune system. I'm going to say no more, but you can connect the dots and know that there was a method behind this madness of giving you cassia in a 15 milliliter bottle for only $22.75. This is incredible. I love cassia. You can take your meditation or your spiritual practices to the next level with this bottle of comfort. Cassia can make your home a haven on its own, or diffused with citrus and conifer oils, creating delicate layers of blissful aroma. Our Royal Crown Diamond, and possibly yours as well, Terry Seacrest, has worn cassia as a perfume for many years. You need to dilute it before you wear it as a perfume. But one of the things that she has said is that people will come up to her and say, "What kind of perfume are you wearing?" They have no idea that it's just a cinnamon-based plant, and they love it. They love it. It really draws people to you. It's refreshing and purifies the air of odors when diffused. It cleans odors from the air. I want to say that it also cleans other things from the air. dirt and grime from surfaces. It's great for adding to your cleaning products because it will decimate those things that might compromise us. Add an extra cleansing boost to your Thieves Household Cleaner. Creates a sense of peace and serenity. Encourages inner connection and positive self-awareness when used during meditation or spiritual practices. It provides a grounding and balancing aroma that inspires emotional release, and it includes the constituents of trans-cinnamaldehyde, transomethyl-zicinnamaldehyde, and coumarin. All right, another oil that's brand new to us. And we actually got to see this plant when we were in Ecuador in February. It is oregano, but it comes from Italy and it grows now in Ecuador, and it's the largest oregano leaves I've ever seen in my life. It actually technically is not oregano. It is of the mint family, but it smells very much like oregano. So at $29.50, get it on one of your ERs and try it and let us know what you think. It says, immerse yourself in the traditions of the lush South American tropics with our Ecuadorian oregano essential oil. It's cultivated in Finca Botanica Farm and distilled in Shangang, Ecuador. Ecuadorian oregano is a very powerful herb, and it's found in villages and houses throughout South America where grandmothers and herbalists alike have used it for generations. Ecuadorian oregano is not technically oregano, but it is named such because of its softly herbaceous oregano-like scent. This naturally pure essential oil offers a cleansing, invigorating aroma and pairs perfectly with a relaxing massage for overworked muscles. If you love the soft herbaceous scent of oregano, but need similar properties to peppermint, RC, or Cool Azul, Ecuadorian oregano is just for you. It cleanses and purifies the air of strong odors when diffused. It creates a cleansing, invigorating experience when inhaled or diffused with RC or eucalyptus oils. And it pairs well with Thieves Essential Oil Blend and Thieves Cleaning Products. Its soft, herbaceous, oregano-like aroma. Great substitute for oregano essential oil in blends. So if you're making your own blends and you want a softer oregano, choose this one. Or you can use it in Raindrop if you're looking for a milder, softer oil to use in place of oregano. The key component in Cool Azul Pain Relief Cream and includes the natural constituents of carvacrol, gamma-terpenine, and paracymene. Oh, we were so excited about this new oil blend. So Mary was going through some of Gary's old formulas, recipes, blends that he had written down over the years. And somebody asked him, you know, well, what if something were to happen to you, Gary? We would lose all of your new blends. And he said, oh no. He said, we've got plenty of recipes around the house, and Mary will know which one to use. Well, she felt like she was put on the spot when he had said that, but he's been gone now for 2 years. It's hard to believe, isn't it? And she found this particular blend, and Jacob blended it, and they named it. They named it Gary's Light. And I am looking so forward to getting my bottle of Gary's Light, because what it has in it are the warm scents of cinnamon and cistus, the richness of myrrh and lemongrass, and the awakening notes of frankincense, Dorado Azul, eucalyptus radiata, and hyssop, promoting a healthy lifestyle and well-being. Gary's Light was formulated to enlighten our minds to a greater awareness of truth and discernment. Certainly at a time when the world could use a ray of inspiring light. Mary explained that she often thought about new blends based on Gary's formulas that Gary had made at home. And because of their close relationship, she often brought new things to light through her understanding of Gary and impressions that she had. Some of the oils that are in this blend have a rich history of ancient usage and are relatively new in their discovery. But the combination of oils has a fascinating array of different constituents that support various physical and emotional needs. The aroma is so smooth and elegant and perfectly balanced that it gives you a calming sense of strength that makes you feel grounded and protected at the same time, and it fills your heart with joy and peace. Gary's Light. It has a warm, spicy, sweet scent. It cleans and purifies odors in the air and freshens your personal environment with a rich, cleansing aroma. It inspires a healthy lifestyle and well-being, contains key constituents of cinnamaldehyde, alpha-pinene, eucalyptol, and geraniol. I'm telling you, this is going to be a very special oil for me. If you look and do research on the oils that are in here, there is an array of healing properties in this bottle. And, you know, just take it apart. Look in your essential oils desk reference at each of the constituents or each of the oils, single oils in this blend, and you're going to see an extremely powerful blend. Here's the One Heart that I was talking about. So we'll be able to list all of the oils in the One Heart blend. And if you have any ideas about how you'd like to serve your community and how you would like our team to get together and do just that, I'm all ready. I'm leaning forward in the foxhole, as they say in the Army. I would love to do a community effort with you. So if you need help in any effort, let's get some t-shirts. Let's do it together and show what our Young Living family can do as a team. And I'm all for cross-lining as well. We work together great. And I think it'd be a fun event. Okay, so let's talk about One Heart. We created One Heart Essential Oil Blend to celebrate the joy of creating unity and connection in our communities by opening our hearts to love and service for others. Specifically blended to bring people together and to help create awareness of the D. Gary Young Living Foundation. The refreshing aroma of this balancing blend can encourage a bright outlook on life and the awareness that we are all in this together. This proprietary blend can also help you find your center and connect to your inner spirituality. Try using it during prayer and meditation for connection with your inner self. The beautiful One Heart label was designed by Anita Perlaza, who is a graduate of the Young Living Academy in rural Ecuador, who is now studying graphic design. And if you could see this closely, it has the Ecuadorian eagle on either side of this ring. And it really is beautifully done. It's a beautiful label. Anita's mom works at the Young Living Academy in rural Ecuador, who is now studying Young Living. Her mom works at the Young Living Finca Botanica farm and distillery in Ecuador, and her father works at the academy. Anita said that she was inspired to create this design because I think that if all people can join and collaborate, we can do great things together. One Heart's proprietary blend includes 100% pure essential oils from around the globe, produced by our Seed to Seal quality commitment, including ylang ylang, and Valor Essential Oil Blend to invoke confidence, as well as Ocotea from Ecuador, and lemon and lime to uplift. It also has Northern Lights Black Spruce and Spearmint to help invigorate the senses. In the spirit of this uplifting, connecting blend, 35% of each wholesale purpose goes to the foundation to empower, improve, inspire, and change the lives of those in need. 35%. So anytime that you buy One Heart essential oil blend, you can know that 35% is going to the Young Living Foundation, and that every single penny goes to not the promoters of the foundation or the workers of the foundation, but it goes to those projects that you want to support. You know, Hope for Justice, Soul Hope. There's just a myriad of foundation of what word am I looking for? Of different projects that we have that we can support, and every penny goes to them. The Gary and Mary actually pay the foundation support people, and you know, the administrators and that kind of thing to carry on the work of the foundation. It encourages a bright outlook on life. It opens your heart to love and service for others. It encourages unity and connection with your community. It helps you find your center and connect to your inner spirituality. It creates a calming, energizing environment when diffused. And it helps you find your center and connect with your inner spirituality during prayer and meditation. Then we got 2 glorious diffusers. They're very artsy. They're very, well, this one is called Lucia Artisan Diffuser. It is only $30. It's one of our less, it's $61. It's 30 PV, excuse me. It's one of our lesser priced diffusers. These diffusers diffuse for up to 12 hours. Well, this one, the bigger one, I guess, does 12 hours. This one does 4 hours, or with 3 different timer settings. You can do it for 60, 90, or 120 minutes. This particular one has 8 different LED light options that run independent of the diffuser function if you don't want to have a light on. It has intermittent diffusion mode that runs up to 8 hours at intervals of 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. So it goes up to 8 hours. The diffuser coverage area for this diffuser is 375 square feet. Now these are glass. Each one is hand blown glass. So every single one of them is different because each one is made independently. That's why they call them artisan. Handcrafted blown glass cover and soft white tones creates exquisite designs that coordinate beautifully with any decor. They talked about, you know, if you had like a rustic decor, it would go beautifully. And if you had a contemporary decor or a modern decor, these lamps would look beautiful in there. Each lamp includes 5 milliliters of citrus fresh and peppermint essential oils, kind of just to get you started. Here is the luster diffuser. Again, this is hand blown. This is larger than the Lucia. It goes up to 6 hours or with 3 different timer settings, but it can also go up to 12 hours with intervals of 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. So this is the longest diffuser that we have, 12 hours. Again, it's going to be intermittent. It's going to go 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off. It's a beautiful diffuser. I got both of them. I'm anxious to use them. I'm not anxious. I'm anticipating the use of them. Again, a hand blown glass cover, 8 different LED light options, covers 370 square feet, 75 square feet, and includes the citrus fresh and the peppermint essential oils. There is no limit, but this is a limited time offer, so I don't know what they mean by that. All right, now we're going to talk about personal, a happy, healthy me. We talked about the home. We talked a little bit about the kiddos. Now let's talk about me or you. Let me see why we're having trouble with this. Might have been my computer here. There we go. Yeah, it was my computer. So we're excited to introduce to you this evening our new Bloom collection. Each one of these items can be purchased separately, or you can get them together. This is a brightening cleanser. Now, how many of you have used Sheer Lumet and have absolutely loved it? I have Sheer Lumet on right now, and it was one of my mother's favorite moisturizers. The funny thing about my mom is she was 88, I think, when she passed away, and I had by accident somehow put Sheer Lumet on her order. And so she got this Sheer Lumet. And the next time I saw her, she said, I want to thank you for that face cream that you bought me. And I'm thinking, what face cream did I buy you? And she said, I used it on my skin. And she said, it makes my skin so soft. And she said, I had a little something in a pore or something on my forehead. And she said, it had been there, and I would scratch at it and I would pick at it. And she said, and I never could get rid of it. She said, I started using Sheer Lumet, and Chris, it came right out. She said, I love this stuff. Well, the Bloom collection is based on the foundational ingredients of Sheer Lumet. So, excuse me. So you're going to get that Sheer Lumet quality. Let's talk about this brightening cleanser right now. So it's a new cleanser, and it actually, it says, naturally derived facial wash that reveals radiant skin and leaves your face feeling fresh and smooth. It's powered by Plumeria. That's those flowers that you see. Plumeria grows in Hawaii, and it has a fragrance that is just, it's just heavenly. They make the Hawaiian leis out of Plumeria, some of them out of Plumeria. It just smells so wonderful. Bloom is a brightening cleanser and is powered by the Plumeria extract, sodium hyaluronate, I don't know what that is, and Prakatsi seed oil that helps to both cleanse and hydrate the skin. Developed to address the appearance of uneven skin that has lost its natural radiance, the Bloom by Young Living Brightening Skincare Collection supports brighter, more luminous skin using natural, clean ingredients. Harnessing the power of Sheer Lumet's brightening complex. The Bloom Brightening Skincare Collection is the secret to radiant, glowing skin. So then we have the Brightening Essence. This stuff is amazing. When they showed it on convention, and Terry also did a little outtake because the Royal Crown Diamonds got the convention bundles sent to them prior to convention, so she was able to do a little outtake during convention. And if you haven't seen that outtake, go to Royal Dream Team, if you're a member of our team, and watch Terry and Beverly do the video. It's kind of funny too. But this stuff is literally luminous because it has mica in it. So it says here, the luminous gel textured essence infuses moisture into your skin, refining skin's look and texture. Its pH balance, restoring formula supports the skin's barrier function. It reduces the appearance of pores and leaves your skin refreshed and radiant. Developed to address that uneven skin that's lost its natural radiance, the Bloom by Young Living Brightening Skincare Collection creates a system for brighter and more luminous skin using natural clean ingredients. But this stuff, you can move it in the bottle and it shimmers like the Aurora Borealis. I mean, it's that mica in there. It's just gorgeous. And when you put that on your skin, it's going to give you that brightening, shimmery, younger looking radiance. It's going to actually, give you radiance. I was really impressed. And I did get the Bloom skincare. I'm going to finish my art before I go to my Bloom, before I open it up. I'm going to be anticipatory to open my Bloom, but I want to use my other stuff first, and then I'm going to use my Bloom. This one is currently out of stock. I don't know. Let me check that real quick for you guys. So I want to make sure if it is in stock that
Christina?
you know. Yes.
Christina, it is out of stock.
You checked Doily Tools?
No, I actually went on the website.
Just now?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it does come in and out quite a bit. Yeah, the brightening lotion is in stock. The brightening essence is not. So let's talk about
Right.
let's see if I can find Bloom. Huh, it's not even in there. So let's talk about the brightening lotion. The brightening lotion is, it's funny because on Terry and Beverly's little outtake, they put the cleanser on thinking it was the lotion. And they went, oh, it's so smooth. And then when she realized that she had the lotion on the table, she was like, oh no, we put the cleanser on. And Terry says, it's not even sticky at all. Sometimes cleansers can be kind of like soapy, right? But it wasn't. So this is the brightening lotion. And this is similar to a moisturizer then, okay? All right. All right. We also want to introduce to you our new Savvy Minerals Liquid Concealer. Now, I didn't get any of the Savvy Minerals yet because I still got quite a bit of the powder. But as soon as I reorder, I'm going to try these. I have a little sunspot on my face that I've had for quite a few years. And I've never really been one to use a concealer. I'm not a big makeup user. But it would be nice if I wanted a flawless look for like when I walk the stage as a Royal Crown Diamond, that I have something like the concealer. And they have 6 different colors of the liquid concealer. I've heard nothing but good things about this stuff. Highlight, brighten, and conceal, especially women we're talking about who have bags, have dark circles, not bags, dark circles under their eyes. They were using this concealer and it was doing a really, really good job. It hides imperfections, under eye circles, and any kind of, like little blemish spot that you might want to cover up. It's creamy, it's very lightweight, self-smoothing formula, blends effortlessly for a natural look. that won't settle into lines. They said it doesn't cake, it doesn't crease, it doesn't flake. Plus, it's made with Young Living's Manuka oil, which is really good for the skin, and with tea tree. So this is really good. Show your skin some love with the Savvy Minerals Liquid Concealer. And then we have 13 different shades of liquid foundation. They have been working on this liquid foundation for 2 years. And I'll tell you, people were just like over the moon when they found out that we finally got it. Because they were asking for concealer and they were asking for foundation. And this is the year that we got it. So they also have, they have a little skin tone chart that you can get. And so you can like put it up to your face and see what color would be the best for you to order. But basically, you know, I would probably, and they said that they're very blendable. So if you're light skin like me, you might want to go with a natural beige and an ivory, you know, and use them together. Because I use a lot of the powder colors together. I'll use a cool and a warm because they just blend better for me, you know. So you play with these and find out which ones you like best, and then if they don't work for you, then just give them to me. That was a joke, guys. That was a joke. Although I'd be glad to take them off your hands. Then we could have an expo here and everybody could try the colors. All right. Oh, one of the things, again, this is really a light foundation, but it has self-smoothing plant-based polymers that condition the skin and protect the skin. It has essential oils in it that help moisturize the skin without a greasy or heavy feel, and it's long wearing and it glides on seamlessly. They also have a makeup sponge, I think, that's coming up here that you can use with it. It's made with Royal Hawaiian sandalwood. It's also used with ethically mined mica crystals to enhance the natural radiance of the skin, and avocado oil to hydrate and reduce moisture loss. So the Savvy Minerals Liquid Foundation is part of the new standard in clean beauty. No more parabens or chemicals for Young Living's people. So they have a new foundation brush that helps you to apply the foundation. And this soft, high quality synthetic fiber brush allows you to build and buff your way to medium to full coverage. This brush is easy to clean, quick to wash and dry, and creates a picture perfect finish every time. It's vegan friendly with synthetic fibers that are designed to hold just the right amount of the Savvy Minerals Liquid Foundation to deliver a flawless, airbrushed finish. Enjoy the luxurious softness as you comfortably buff your way to medium to full coverage. Wow, and she looks great. Maybe I should get it before I run out of my powder. I'm trying to convince myself now. Okay, here's the blending sponge. And the way that you use this sponge is that you get it wet underwater and then squeeze it out really good. And then just go ahead and blend your concealer in with your foundation and, you know, get to the edges and it'll blend beautifully. It'll help you to contour and highlight for a streak-free standout finish with the Savvy Minerals Blending Sponge. And then here's that face match tool. That face match tool is $3 and it will help you to determine which skin color foundation that you need. I think it may have the concealer on there too. No, it's just the liquid foundation. Yeah, just the liquid foundation. All right, I'm really excited to reveal this next little helper. This is the CBD Share Pack bundle. The thing that I love about this is when you buy the bundle, they're going to include in this bundle, while supplies last, five little tins. These are sample tins. Now, I'm going to give you an example of what happened to us 2 weekends ago. So I had my garage redone, and Vonnie, you have to come see it. I love it. Yes, I had my garage redone. I had an epoxy floor put in, and everything had to be moved out of the garage. So I rented a U-Haul, and I asked my grandson-in-law if he had a bunch of friends that he could maybe solicit some help from for me. And I said, you know, I'll pay them. And he said, oh no, Grandma, they'll work for food. And I said, well, that's a pretty good deal. Well, he shows up with his mom and his stepdad and himself. And I thought, okay, this is kind of awkward, but they were willing to, they were rolling up their sleeves and they were ready to work. And we needed to fill the U-Haul to get that stuff out of the garage so that the floor guy could come in the next day. Well, his stepfather's name was Dennis. And as Dennis was loading the cabinet onto the dolly and pushing the dolly up the ramp into the U-Haul, it lost balance and toppled onto him and onto the floor and busted totally up to where it was not repairable. And he was in horrible pain. He hurt his, I think it was his left shoulder, the way that it fell on him and then lurched forward. And he said that he had already had 2 torn rotator cuffs. So he was in no minimal pain. He asked me if I had any Aleve or ibuprofen, and I said, I don't carry those things. But if you would just give me a minute, I'll be right back. So I had some 1,000 milligram CBD muscle rub. This is a true story, guys. I gave the little jar to his wife, and I said, just go ahead and rub some on where the pain is on his shoulder. And she did. And she only used like the tip of her thumbnail. I mean, there was hardly, I mean, we're talking maybe an eighth of a teaspoon that she rubbed on his shoulder. And he said, oh, I love the smell. And it was seconds. And he said, I have absolutely no pain. He said, I don't know what that stuff is, but I want some of it. And so after we had finished loading the U-Haul with all the stuff out of the garage, we fed them. We had a big dinner with St. Louis pork steaks that Kenneth had made on the grill and all kinds of really great food, Kenneth's signature potato salad. And we signed them with a $250 CBD 1,000 milligram muscle rub kit. And so they are Young Living members with us now. And of course, we put them under their son, David, who has been a member with us for some time. But I mean, he was sold, absolutely sold. So these little tins can give you an opportunity to share it with somebody who is suffering with chronic pain. Maybe, you know, stiff hands, stiff, sore hands. And you can just say, you know what, I want to gift you with this little tin. And if you want more, you know, we can get you set up to where you can get it at wholesale. So I think that this is a great share pack bundle. I really like it. And oh, by the way, this is 500 milligrams of the dropper oils. And I think you all pretty much understand that our labeling has to be FDA compliant all the time. And one of the things that the FDA says is that if it's a topical product, that means you cannot recommend that you take it internally. And if it's an internally used product, you cannot recommend that it's used topically. It has to be one or the other. And that's why we developed the Vitality line of essential oils. Well, on the back of the CBD bottles, the ones you see here lined up, the cinnamon, the cool mint, and the citrus, it specifically says not for ingestion. We know that it is so pure and that we wouldn't even put it on our skin if it wasn't good enough for ingestion, that we ingest our CBD oil as well. We choose to do that. I do. I choose to do that. I have been putting the Cool Mint CBD in my coffee every morning. And I'll tell you, it has made a world of difference. This is just such a great CBD pack. I love the muscle rub, and I love, love, love the CBD oils. I've been really, really impressed with how well they work. So you get 500 milligrams of the cinnamon, of the cool mint, and of the citrus, and then I believe that they're 30 milligrams each in the tins. I think that's what it says on there, 30 milligrams each in the tins. You can also, it says, get the tins sold separately, so you don't have to buy the whole pack. If you just want the tins, you know, to help family members or loved ones or neighbors or, you know, whatever, you can just get those little tins. They're sold separately for a limited time. Okay, we have a big announcement. We all love new Young Living products, and there are a few things that we announced during convention. Let's take a look. First of all, there's going to be a new shopping platform. This is going to be rolled out over the next couple of months, where you're going to find your shopping experience much more user-friendly than it has been in the past. It's going to allow you to see your shopping cart easier. This is coming soon. So we're looking forward to the new shopping platform in your virtual office. They're going to just start rolling out little bits at a time. Another thing that we're so excited about is free shipping is coming to everyone. Every single member in Young Living, whether it's a quick order or an essential reward order, gets free shipping as long as it's 100 PV or more. That is so wonderful. This will take place on September 1, 2020. So if you still have some while go quick order free shipments, use them up before September 1. I don't think they'll go away until you know, the end of your year, but don't let them go to waste either. Beginning September 1, when we are on the new shopping platform, any order in the United States of 100 PV or more will automatically get free shipping. This includes shop, quick orders, and ER orders. This program will take the place of the 100 PV level promo.
Great.
So what that means is if you get essential rewards and you do 100 PV on essential rewards, up to this point, you have always gotten a free oil. That free promo oil will no longer be offered.
Great.
So, what? I'm sorry, did somebody say something?
No.
Okay. So you won't get the free oil, but you will get free shipping. And in some cases, like if you're ordering laundry soap or you're ordering Ningxia Red, you will have enough money to buy 1 or 2 oils left over from the savings that you're going to get on free shipping. Any While Go credits left on members' accounts on September 1 will be converted to product credit. So that's kind of nice to know too. Also, something that was announced at convention was the Dream 500 contest, and this is so exciting. Young Living has given away many, many trips over the years that I've been with Young Living. I've won a 10-day trip on the Mediterranean, which was absolutely wonderful. They flew us to Rome. We went to Greece. We went to Santorini and Mykonos. We went to Ephesus and walked where Paul and Luke walked. We went to the island of Rhodes. We went to Mount Vesuvius in northern Italy and to Pompeii. It was an incredible trip. Any trip that you win with Young Living is over the top incredible. Number one, you get to be with your Young Living family members. And there are not greater people out there to be with than the Young Living family members. Another trip that I won in the past is to Ireland. We flew into Dublin. We stayed in Dublin for a night or two. We went up to Killarney. We went up to Shannon and flew back out of Dublin. It was an incredible trip. We stayed in a mansion or castle, I guess you could say, that the first part of that castle was built during the time of the Magna Carta. That was like in 1025 AD. That was amazing. And just to have those experiences. So I want you to think seriously about joining us on this Bora Bora trip. And Bora Bora, if you don't know, is in the Pacific, very close to Australia, New Zealand, and let's see, where else? Australia, New Zealand, and New Guinea? I don't remember, but Australia, New Zealand. It's in the Polynesian Islands. That's where it is. It's in the Polynesian Islands. So this year's Ultimate Grand Prize winners will receive a free trip to Bora Bora, the Four Seasons Resort. These cabanas, you can see the fish swimming underneath them. They're glass bottom or glass floored cabanas. And I can just feel the sand in my toes. Who wants to go with me? I would really love to have my team members come with me. I think it's going to be a great, great trip. Now, the contest doesn't start until July 1. And it's a very short-lived contest. It goes from July 1 to September 30th. The trip actually doesn't take place until February. So they're going to take the first top 100 winners and they're going to send them to Bora Bora in February. There's also tons of exciting gifts. If you don't actually win the Bora Bora trip, they're going to be giving away so much stuff. So you might qualify for something else if you miss the Bora Bora trip by like a hair. But we don't want to miss that Bora Bora trip by a hair. We want to win that trip. And you can just check out the official rules on the Dream 500 contest in your virtual office to learn more. So we were really excited about the Dream 500 Bora Bora. We also have a brand new farm that they told us about. And this farm is called our Desert Oasis Farm. The Desert Oasis Farm devotes 80% of its 1,500 acres to organic farming and uses solar power. And they showed pictures of all the solar panels that they had. The farm even provides professional guidance and education plans to their producers, their workers, and farmers while ensuring a safe and healthy working environment for the workers. The Desert Farm is located in Hatzerim, Israel, making it our second Middle Eastern partner farm, and it produces only jojoba oil. All of our jojoba oil will now come from our Desert Oasis farm. This is used in many of our products. It's used in our lavender oatmeal moisturizing soap. It's used in our Mira Luminous cleansing oil. And it's used in our Shutron shave cream. So having our own jojoba oil is going to be wonderful. Here is the foundation. They talked a lot about the foundation. It brought you to tears when you watched some of the videos. I'm going to be recording many of the videos until August 21st and putting them out on Diamond Miners so that you can have a little taste of the convention experience that we had. I've got a couple right now waiting in the wings that I just need to put into YouTube, and then I will put that link in Diamond Miners. So I've already started recording them on Zoom. So Hope for Justice is one of the many projects supported by the Young Living Foundation. And you can you can donate to eradicating human trafficking around the world by either texting B1 to 9-10-11 right now, or by giving on the foundation website. We also have a brand new manifesto. Our new mission is to protect and empower our world's young. This new manifesto represents the heart and soul of Young Living as a business. Check it out. Our new vision is a healthy home for each of us, a healthy world for all of us. Our new mission statement is, we enhance and empower lives around the world by sharing the unique benefits of nature's living energy, essential oils. We have listed our values, which are own it. We take extreme ownership of projects, processes, and collaboration, and hold ourselves accountable for our individual and team roles. Our passion drives us to deliver excellence and to maintain our positioning as the world leader in essential oils. Inspire. We set the standard for building a better world, and we inspire others to join with us. Through meaningful collaboration and effective communication, we uplift one another to overcome challenges to achieve our goals. Level up. We never settle for the status quo. We are always seeking to improve. By investing in personal growth, by encouraging innovation and creatively problem solving to deliver results. We empower. We empower individual lives, families, and communities with purpose, knowledge, products, and education to fulfill our company's vision, a healthy home for each of us, a healthy world for all of us. We respect. We are committed to creating culture of inclusion, of respect, trust, and transparency by embracing diversity and individuality. We extend this culture to our global community. Stewardship. We take our stewardship of the earth and its people seriously. We lead by example in developing sustainable farms, protecting the environment, and strengthening vulnerable communities. Now, this brings me to tears because when they finally put that all together, our values, OILERS, we are Oilers. Is that not creative? It just brings me to tears. It was so over the top inspiring to me. And that is what we stand for. Each one of us that are a member of Young Living tonight, we can embrace this manifesto as our very own, because we are promoters of a philosophy that very few companies on this planet embrace. I am so, so grateful to be a part of Young Living. Okay, so when can you expect to see the tickets for 2021 convention? As we continue to assess events for our upcoming year, we are excited about the new possibilities and the alternative platforms available for our members to learn and engage with Young Living. In the upcoming months, please be aware that we will be closely monitoring travel guidelines, gathering event restrictions, and assessing all opportunities for our 2021 events. Please watch out for all future Young Living communications that will announce exciting details, including registration, locations, platforms, etc. We hope that you will join us in paving a new path forward for 2021. That is the end of our presentation tonight. I'm going to stop the recording